Hey, what's up everybody? This is Osama here. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to edit or tweak your partially paid invoices in Go High Level. Now, this is a great feature because it allows you to be flexible about your payments. And of course, if a client makes a request to either tweak the amount which you agree with, or maybe they want to push the due date maybe a week into the future, then this is something that you can do on partially paid invoices. So let's jump into our Go High Level account here and see how we can configure this. All right, so in my Go High Level sub account, I'm under payments right now, and under invoices and estimates, I've clicked on all invoices. So this is where you can send invoices, right? So you can see I already have an invoice here, which is already partially paid. So if I go to these three dots and then click on edit here, we will be able to adjust a few things, which we'll go over shortly. So this is dummy invoice I built for the purpose of this video, but if you scroll down, you can see that we had initially set up two payments for this invoice. So one was due on April 11th, and then the other one was due April 18th, right? And you can see the amounts here as well. Now, let's say at this point, the client has made a request that they want to push the payment date ahead, or maybe if you can still break down the upcoming payment into two, just to allow them flexible pricing so they can easily pay. So in that case, you can still do it for the remaining payments in this invoice. So if we click on change payment schedule here, you can see that 50% is still due on April 18th. So what we can do here easily is we can break this down in 25%, and then we can add another payment to be 25%. And we can of course change the due date here as well. So let's say I want to do 21st for this, and then the remaining I will do towards the end of the month. So this way you can offer flexible pricing even on the partially paid invoice, and this will allow you to be flexible with your customers, offering great support and client retention. So this is how you can configure this, and then you can just go ahead and click on save. It might give you this error that due date must be before the invoice due date. So if you do get this error, this is what you have to do. So just close this out, scroll above, and then just change this due date that applies to the whole invoice. So make sure it is at least 1 day ahead of whatever you want it to be. So we can either do 30, or I can do 1st of May. And now if I scroll down here, and if I want to reflect the same changes that we tried to do before, we should easily be able to do this. So let's go ahead and click on save here. And now you can see we have been successful in this. And then you can still add some more things, like if you want to add terms and condition or add one of these things in the additional options, you can easily do so. And if you want to tweak the customer information here, you can also tweak it here. So this is very easy to do so here. And once you are happy with these settings, you can of course click on save here, and then you can resend this invoice or just copy the link and send it across to the customer. Now, of course, the first payment has already went through, but you were able to offer flexible pricing on the upcoming payment. So this is a great option to be flexible about this. And of course, this can make it easier for you as well as your customers. So that was about this video. I hope you found value in this. If you have any questions, feel free to pop them right below. This is Osama signing off. I'll see you in the next one.